I'm about to break the most unique SMP in all of Minecraft. On this server, nobody is ever online at the same time. The game is in ultra hardcore, so food does not heal you. And if you die even once, the world and everything you've made ends up in the hands of a new player. A player who can continue your legacy or burn it to the ground. Right now, that player is me, and I'm stepping out of the mold of every player who has come before me. Today, I will either break this world forever, or I will die in my attempt to become its first king. This is UHC Generations. The day has finally come for me to unlock my potential. This world has come a long way since the founder, Flaming Moai, survived on golden apples and regeneration soup made of oxeye daisies. Since then, the generations have found better ways, of course. Axolotl attack that heals for 2 minutes, beacon effects, potions. It has always been regeneration that kept players alive. But recently, I found an alternative. I learned about another power in this world, one that all my predecessors have overlooked, and it's just as incredible. The thing is, lesser players don't think about these things, but hearts that fill up can also deplete. Poison, withering, regeneration, and degeneration are two sides of the same coin, and combined, they hold unlimited power. It's a good thing I discovered these powers too, because I need them to fix this dreadful set of so-called legendary armor. A generation of the past, Code Neon, left it behind, and I spent 30 hours solving his puzzles to recover it. And what a reward I got. A botched set of gear. The man combined level 1 protection books into a mess that is now too expensive to even enchant properly. And for me, that is just not good enough. I'm going to use the forge I built to make it much stronger. But to do that, I have to travel further than any player who came before.
After many months of studying in his library, Loony had finally discovered a way to realize his ambition. With the combined powers of regeneration and degeneration, he opened up a time rift at the edge of UHCG's most holy place, the fields of regeneration, so he could travel back to an ancient past. A place where the rules could still be bent, where the limitations could still be broken. A place where he could get the source materials he needed to reforge the vengeance of generations into a set of gear so terribly powerful that it can tear entire worlds apart. But back then, the world was a treacherous place.
Whoa. Okay. I made it through. What a crazy place. Time to start from absolutely zero. I need to get to the point where I can start enchanting, but there is a lot of stuff to do. And I definitely don't want to be outside at night because I don't have any healing and natural regeneration does not exist. I got some coal for torches, so I'm just gonna spend the night inside. I'm gonna make a furnace, get some food, and start up a mine. Ah yes, iron, that's the first real step of progress. Now, I'm gonna use the daylight to get some cows and sugarcane, because I need to get an enchanting setup, and I'm gonna see if I can find some caves during nighttime. Oh, there's a cave back here. Movement is super awkward this far back in time. When I want to sprint, I have to press W twice. Oh, there's my first diamonds. that means I can get my obsidian for my enchanting setup. I will try to get fortune soon, but enchanting is really complicated. The thing is, I cannot read what this says, and there's no way to predict what enchantment you get. Not only that, every time you use... Oh. That's my first heart of damage. I'm not going to be able to heal that back until I get golden apples. That was awkward. That's another half a heart. Oh my god, what is this movement? I gotta be careful, this is starting to add up. Okay. I need to get golden apples now. Here we go. This is not good. There's no golden apples this far back in time. That means I'm gonna have to manage my health really carefully. As long as I can find a mob spawner though, I should be fine. I will have to explore these caves because the only way I make it out alive now is if I can find a mob spawner. It's here. That is mossy cobblestone. I just have to secure this. Careful now. Okay, that works. Now all I need to do is strip mine. Wait. What? Dude, what is going on? Skeleton? Oh my god! Hunger. I'm so dumb. We're down to 4 hearts. Well, I will just move my enchanting setup down, and I'm not gonna take any risks anymore. Enchanting is terribly hard here because every time you enchant something, you have no idea what you get and you burn 30 levels. Oh my god, no. Why did I do that? Oh my god. I just gotta get to the safe place. I've secured this place, but I really can't leave anymore. That was way too close. That was way too close. Mob spawner, strip mines. Nothing else. That's how I make it out. Let me seal this off. That was so dumb. Okay, level 30. Give me something good. Yes! Yes. Okay, that's so big. With fortune, I can get the diamonds for the armor. I'm just gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I just thought of something. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's such a relief. Oh, I got apples. I have healing. I have healing. I have healing. There we go. Regeneration. Okay, now I'm 100% making it out. I got another 30 levels. I need 4 books with a level 5 enchantment. Okay, that's not gonna help. I'm just combining the mob farming with strip mining, and I just found a bunch of diamonds with Fortune 3. Let's see how many that is. That's 10. Also made a tree farm in here because I don't really want to be on the surface too much. I'm making a proper base here just to make sure I spend all my time at the mob farm or in the mines. Projectile protection. I'm still going to bring that to the new version. It's not a super useful book, but I have a couple that can potentially be level 5. At this point, I'm just decorating because as long as I'm within 16 blocks of that spawner, I'm slowly getting my levels. Just need some more leather because I'm running out of books. Base is slowly taking sharpness 3. Okay, sharpness 3 is good. That can be combined. Meanwhile, my base out here is really taking shape. I don't need too many more books, but everything is so time consuming. Okay, here we go. Another shot. So dumb. That's the last one. That's the last one. I'm so happy that's the last one. I've spent like 15 hours in this version, but I finally have all the books I need. Okay, time to combine these into level 5. We got Smite, we got Sharpness, we got Bane of Arthropods and Power. That means it's time to finish up here. We're gonna put these on the armor. And with those done, it's time to get ready. I just have to organize my stuff. And then we're gonna head to the Moai room and eat a golden apple to kick off the sequence back through time. This place has served me well. There's just a few steps left. Not gonna lie, I'm nervous because there's a lot that could go wrong here, but I have to trust the process. Here we are. This is the time period I need to be. Now it really happens. I need some levels because I have to rename the armor. It's just the source material, of course, but we're gonna name this Vengeance Crown Reforged. Okay, here we go. Now I need to leave the set in this chest. We're gonna make one more jump through time. And if everything worked, we'll have magic on our hands. Oh my god. I've done it. I can feel the power. I can't believe it. The research checked out. There's just one more step. I identified another broken time zone. And if I'm not mistaken, I can do something big to really finish off the set, but I need the help of some villagers. First though, I have to travel back to the last place that I saw in modern day. If I did everything right, I should be able to find my ender chest there. There it is. Okay, that's gonna be super useful. Now I just need to find a village. This village is basically desolate, but I also spotted a desert village. And these guys look like they want to buy some sticks. Prices were pretty steep though, so I'm getting some more logs. But I'm running out of rockets, so let me farm some gunpowder. What the hell? Okay, confirmed. The creepers do not drop gunpowders. At least I got 3 librarians. Now I just need to keep rolling their traits until we have blast protection, fire protection, and projectile protection. That's the first one. Okay, 50 emeralds is incredibly expensive, but I'll just do it. Fire protection. Okay. That's 2 out of 3 enchantments. I'm out of emeralds though, so we're harvesting sugarcane now. And he's just not doing it. I must have broken his thing like 90 times already, if it isn't more. Oh. Projectile protection 3. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, 4 for 30 emeralds is a great deal. Okay, that's everything. I need 3 more books, but I have to make another trip to the jungle, and I don't have any rockets left. At least bee hopping exists. Oh my, oh. Dude, that did a lot of damage. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should have just fought him, but I didn't know how many mobs were around. On the next one, I should probably just take out the skeleton. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, I'm buying the last books. Now all I need is 3 sets of diamond armor. Let's go mining. Now for the stupid olden time magic, grindstones are so broken. And that's blast protection as well. I've done it. I've actually done it. I've made the base for a Reforged Vengeance set. Now all I have to do is organize my things and make the very last jump through time. The foundation for Vengeance of Generations Reforged is ready. I'm making the final jump. Wish me luck. I sincerely hope I didn't scar the world too badly. It's time to go. One more time, and then we're back to modern day. I can't believe it. I made it all the way back. Not gonna lie, there were moments there I thought I wouldn't make it. But I have the source materials. I have what I need to forge the greatest armor of all time. It's time to head back to Founders Town and grab the rest of what I need. But from here on, it's simple. Oh, I definitely left a scar on this world. But I don't care. This world can reflect my powers. All that remains now is getting the last enchanted books, and then I'm going to the forge. I finally gotten everything I need. It's time to reforge the armor. Here it is. Source material and the final books. Okay, it's starting to come together. Now, I have to melt down Vengeance of Generations. There's just one problem. I still need a silence trim. found some enchanted golden apples, but this city is dead and empty. I have to be more aggressive on the next one. Here we are. Found another one. Keep them coming, I guess. Holy. Oh, yes! Dude, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Time to head out. Holy. What an epic mountain range that is. What a good place to remember. There we are. Here we go. This is what I really made the forge for. This is my moment where I become immeasurably powerful. I thought I would never use these, but I realized that there's no generation in this world who's allowed to wield anything that I cannot. Here we go. I found the perfect place to truly, truly prove what I brought into this world. This is my time. Time to earn my crown. That is what true power looks like. And now nobody will ever question whose world it is. This is UHC Generations. It is mine, and it will always be mine.
That day, Loony appointed himself as the permanent ruler of a world that was given to him out of love. And so it came to be that a world that was never meant to have a throne got its first king. UHCG had fallen under the rule of a player whose soul was tainted by something much darker than the greed that first set him on his path. And unfortunately, for the generations of the past, he had become too powerful to be stopped by even the wardens of the deep. So he lived to die another day.